Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Now, I usually stream with my buddies on Saturday nights, but we've had some schedule conflicts and whatnot, so I'll be doing a solo stream tonight. Hope you guys don't mind, but we are back with Mass Effect 2, and if you've been keeping up with this series, we've been doing a really good job. Last session, we recruited Tali and introduced ourselves to ILLIUM by doing a bunch of ILLIUM side missions, a lot of which were centered around our old friend Liara. So we're going to be hopping back into this game, onto ILLIUM, to do the main ILLIUM story missions. And those are Miranda's loyalty mission and recruiting Thane and Samara, the Justicar. So 3 really cool missions today. But like I mentioned in the last session, we are gonna just shop around a little bit because ILLIUM's kind of like Novaria in Mass Effect 1, where there's a lot of good stuff that we can look at here. I think I just interrupted Tali's conversation. Sorry, Tali. But yeah, there's shops, various shops around here. We're gonna go look at. We've gotten discounts at a lot of them, but so that should help us. Like at this one, like look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, biotic damage is huge. It's 75,000 though. Doubles the no. Don't need that. Again, metal gel capacity. Don't really need that. That's ugly. Ooh, melee damage, weapon damage. Shields and melee damage. Not a fan of that. The Kestrel. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Kestrel stuff. That might be helpful, though. They don't really look that good, though. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on those armors. You know what? We're a biotic, right? Let's get it. 75,000 credits out the window now. But we went ahead and got it, so, you know, we're stronger for it. I don't think there's anything up there, actually. That's the bar. Let's head to the market area through here. But I won't be heading to. Yeah, I'm not gonna head on to the Normandy before I do the next mission, just because I don't want to accidentally trigger one of the mission countdowns. You know, on the countdown timer before we get locked into that main story mission. So I'm just gonna hold off on going to the Normandy. We will switch out and get Miranda though, even though I don't think it really matters, because I think we have a chance to get her after we start her loyalty mission. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish buying stuff, then we'll get Miranda and start her loyalty mission. Another 75,000, that's huge. SMG damage, I'll hold off. Well, we used SMGs though. It's 50,000 though. Ugh. Okay, power damage by 5. Okay, well, it's only like 2,000 credits, so we might not end up using it, but we'll just see. Okay, assault rifle damage. Oh, 50,000 for the SMG damage. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is like yeah, we haven't gotten our automatic fish feeder yet, so I can't get that. I will buy these model cruisers though. I like those. Okay. If that's it, pretty sure that's the last. Yeah, that's the last kiosk we can buy stuff from. The stuff over there is just for extra resources. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get that damage. So it's a real nice. And again, none of these upgrades go into effect until we research it on the Normandy. So we don't have any of those upgrades just yet. But I don't mind. Maybe I should just go back on the Normandy and get that, but I just want to be extra sure that I can fit these missions in before we get locked in. Because again, the 5 I typically do for the 5 mission countdown is Tali's recruitment, Thane's recruitment, Samara's recruitment, Miranda's loyalty, and the Lair of Shadowbroker DLC, which just counts as 1 mission. So I really want to get Shadowbroker in before we get locked in. So yeah, I'm not gonna go back on the Normandy, even though if I was a betting man, I'd probably bet that it's okay if I were to just go to the lab real quick. But I'm just gonna stay on site as much as I can. So I'll just switch out Miranda, because you can't do that if you head back to the dock. Let's take Miranda and Jacob. I just take Jacob on the on Miranda's loyalty, just because. Ooh, I can max out pool. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Duration, impact. You know, for him, I'll do impact radius, because the more people he pulls at a time, automatically without me having to ask, the better. And then warp. We're about to get slam though. If we get this, we'll still. Yeah, you know what? Let's get one of these upped. Let's do warp 3, and then after her loyalty mission, we'll get her level 2 slam. And then weapons. Get you back on the locust. And you're good to go. As am I. I don't believe there's any... Yeah, there's no really hard bosses or anything like that. But we should be good to go now for Miranda's loyalty mission. I think this mission does not end with us on the Normandy. So after Miranda's loyalty mission, we're going to go straight into Thane's recruitment mission. Then after Thane's recruitment mission, it automatically brings us back to the Normandy. So after Thane's recruitment mission, we'll do our rounds, right? Talk to everybody we can. And then, actually I have to go this way. And then we'll upgrade all the stuff that we just bought. And then we'll be ready to do, finish off the episode with Samara's recruitment mission.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
I usually do this after Miranda's loyalty mission, but let's just do it now. We'll get it out of the way.
You said synthetic insights would buy me.
It's kind of similar to the Quarian on Omega that we helped out. This Quarian's found herself in a pretty sticky situation. We're just gonna help her.
If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince
Let's skip through all this dialogue here.
I paid off her debt. No system is perfect, but safeguard. I assumed synthetic insights. I run a solution always.
She's got herself in like a contract problem.
Also legally responsible for her behavior. A gallant offer.
There's also a fee.
Exactly.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Okay, synthetic insights rep is right here.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands?
Synthetic, to be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. Buying a slave.
Purchase the contract.
All right, this Quarian had better be.
That's it. Just gotta talk to her, seal the deal.
Synthetic insights just sent here for your trouble.
Get some credits and Paragon. Easy money. And here's Lantea, Miranda's contact. I'm gonna let this these updates play through. 9 Paragon and 2,000 credits. Solid. Just from like a 2-second conversation.
I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Okay, so I'll take this moment to, because when we acquired this by talking with Miranda, I skipped through it. Basically, Miranda's father's a jerk, right? And Miranda was synthetically created from the father's tissue samples, but she wasn't the only one. She has a twin sister named Oriana. And Oriana, they were not created at the same time, though. Miranda's a bit older. And Miranda took Oriana away from the father, and the father's been hunting them pretty much ever since or whatever. So I'm trying to remember all the context here, but basically Oriana's in trouble because the father is now sending mercenaries to take her back to him so that he has, you know, custody over her again, which Miranda obviously doesn't want because the father's just a terrible person. And so we have to stop these Eclipse mercs from doing that. And this guy, Niket, was a childhood friend of Miranda's, and he's like involved in this. And that's when I'll just let Miranda explain
You
it.
didn't mention anything about Niket. He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other ILLIUM contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Something I just noticed is that
Thank you, Shepard.
on the squad selection screen, none of the
I hadn't planned on
DLC
Eclipse,
outfits
but they
are
never planned on
available.
you.
And I could have swore they were supposed to be available. Like, I know Miranda, Grunt, and Jack for sure have DLC outfits in Mass Effect 2. Oh, no, they're right here. I'm an idiot. They're available. I just never bothered checking. Yeah, Jack's got one too. Yeah, because Garrus has his. Unless I don't even know if this one's DLC that I've been using, but yeah, I'm just being dumb. Okay, so we'll take Miranda and Jacob. And we just did all this. Yep. All right, let's do it.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
There's a pretty cool Renegade interrupt in this first conversation. I'm debating on doing it, because it's not like it takes away from our Paragon score, you know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Stoat? Lurking in the chat. I feel ya. Thanks for the good luck.
Put us down in that cover.
We've actually been struggling last episode on one of the
Let's hope
missions,
they really
so
do want to take us alive.
game's starting to get a lot tougher.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Renegade. Because why not? I just really like it.
Firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped. This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and
Triggered.
go.
Miranda's like,
Got it all
I
under
kidnapped?
Captain Inyala
She
said
technically
you've
did,
been
but
in.
for a good reason.
She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my
Do they not know who I am? I'm friggin' Shepard.
When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Oh, snapped his neck! Oh, oh, oh! I friggin' love this one. I mean, we're gonna kill them all anyway, so.
We've been spotted.
Let's go ahead and switch to our Locust here. I'll just remember if I switch weapons, I'll remember to put on all of our ammo powers. Get our maxed out shockwave some action here. Man, us three are destroying these guys. There is something I have to remember to pick up. it's one of those side missions where someone's looking for something, and we find it on this mission. I gotta make sure I grab it. He was like yelling while on fire and flying away. Okay, this was a random butt shot. I don't. Yeah, okay. They kept it in. I don't know if my face cam was blocking it actually.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager.
Oh, okay, sorry. Spoiler alert. I said that ahead of time.
My father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time.
That puts Miranda probably in like
There are people
her
who'd use her against
mid-30s.
me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon.
Yep, let's just keep this train rolling.
I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard.
It's kind of
He won't betray
telegraphed,
me now.
you know, but Niket is not
Can you tell me anything about
trustworthy.
the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through, and these cargo transports. Right.
Alright. First part done. Pretty easy.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time is short.
Hacking. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Let's get our pistol out. Let's see if this will work. Oh, it kind of worked. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is probably really dumb. Freaking living like Larry here. Jesus. That's Vanguard play. Freaking Vanguard, they just charge in first, ask questions later. Do you see how low my health was that entire time? Jeez. Just freaking mashing our triangle button.
I'll take it.
Oh, we got even more damage. Nice. Dude, I can't wait to get back on the Normandy. Maybe I should have just done Thane's mission first. Oh, we got robots here. Okay, let's switch back to our Locust. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, this Captain Enyal is like not a good person. She's like really mean to us when we run into her. Wrong button. Oh, out of ammo. Oh, stole my pool. Jeez, okay, guys. Leave some for me, will ya? Nice and easy on that one. Where do we go? I don't remember.
This is valuable.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, nice.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
There you go, Jacob. Attaboy.
There we go.
Engaged.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for that thing I need to pick up.
Watch for the
Forget
drone.
where it is. Alright, I ain't playing this game. I'm going around. Oh! Go for that drone.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Or just go living like Larry again. Let's switch to our shotgun.
Incoming.
Can't reach the target.
Come on over.
Cool. Okay. I think there's gonna be something in here, yep. Oh my gosh, so much hacking in this level. Look at that! Never seen such a gigantic wall of red on one of these. Come on. Oh my goodness. Bro! There's nothing I can do! Jeez, I hate that one so much. Give me the connect the dots one. Oops. Alright, keep it moving. Anything in here? Yep. Free 3,000, I'll take it.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Oldest trick in the book.
Get over here.
Ouch, that hurt. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Charge! Why can't I charge? There's like 5 of them there! Ugh. I cannot believe I died there. Like, at least let me get the charge off. I mean, I know for sure I wasn't on cooldown. I don't know what the deal was there. Sometimes I just get a little too liberal with that charge, I guess. You know, I miss my grenades from Mass Effect 1. Those are pretty helpful in certain situations. Oh god! Whoa, sent him like flying out of the map. That was pretty cool.
I'm sending out a drone. I'll tear you
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, doing pretty good here. Ooh.
Has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
There we go.
Niket. But
And there you go.
maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else.
Well, it's like a Mass Effect 1
Can't
elevator
do that.
music.
Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Or
makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another
I don't
explanation.
know, but I guess we'll... And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Okay, last part of her mission here. Like I said, Miranda's loyalty missions, it's kind of standard fare. It's not really that good. If the twist was better hidden, maybe it would have ranked a little bit higher for me, but, you know, it's kind of telegraphed. It's not really that important.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Oh yeah, look at this. Come on now. That's unnecessary.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend.
Get this
You helped me get
Paragon
away from
stuff
my
here.
father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
Paragon interrupt.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard.
Then
My
I
father
think
will
in
continue to
Yala
find Oriana.
just
Maybe
murks
Niket
him
can
anyway.
help. Talk to your father.
She's like me. It's like, enough about Niket. Jeez.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Alright.
They've seen us.
Final mini boss, if you could call it that. There like aren't even any mechs that come out. Let's get rid of her lackeys first. Oh, Miranda's down. Oh, there's more. Oh, and one bullet left. Please reload. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Come on now. I'm gonna get away from her. Miranda, enjoy your nap. Jeez. This guy's relentless. Oh. Jacob got him. Where's her health bar, man?
Destroy them, Eclipse!
Got her. Jeez, dude, Jacobs lasts forever. There we go. God.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay. There should have been something to pick up, and I think I might have missed it if it's not up by this elevator. Which would be really disappointing, because that would be 2 playthroughs in a row that I missed that thing. Don't want to make that same mistake twice. No, here it is. Okay. We got it. Cool. That's it. That's Miranda's loyalty mission.
I can't believe
Pretty bottom tier if you ask me, but you know, we like Miranda. We're happy to help her out.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried
Yeah,
to
we
turn
kind
me
of help
exactly
Miranda, like, you know,
I'm my own person.
bring down her walls, you know what I mean?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her.
Yeah, she's just got this hard shell because of
You're right.
her circumstance,
I
you
still
know.
have some
But
of it.
she's definitely like a softie. Alright, then we have a Paragon payout by convincing her to introduce herself to the sister.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is.
The twin looks nothing like her, I will say.
With her family.
Because she's got like, the twin's got like a generic face. You know what I mean? That could be like created in the
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
character creation screen.
It's not about what I want, it's about what's
Like you
right
can
for
tell
her.
which
The
characters
less she
have
knows about
models
me,
and
the
which
better.
ones don't.
She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Come on, Miranda.
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
See, generic face, doesn't really look anything like her. The tears look so funny in this game, I'm sorry. That's just, you know, graphics have never really bothered me, but I don't know, like, just watch that back. The tears, they could have maybe made it look a little bit better, you know what I mean? Oh well. But like I mentioned, we are just back on ILLIUM.
If you're hurting for things to do,
So, let's go ahead and give that locket to the person looking for it, which is back towards the Normandy. So, since we're going to head back over there anyway, we'll go ahead and just switch out our squad mates for who I like taking on the Thane recruitment mission.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
That bolus. I'm trying to remember where we meet. Yeah, I think it's in Samara's. Oh no, here's the Asari.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Thank you. Please accept this.
Cool. And since we're here, man, 7 Paragon. That's huge. We've got a lot of Paragon actually. Level 2 slam. Yeah, we're basically on the last bar of Paragon, guys. That's really, really good work, actually. I was mentioning something earlier. Shoot, I can't believe I forgot that. What I was saying. I can't remember. Gosh darn it. But we did unlock Miranda's superior outfit, in my opinion. But we're just going to keep her on the default one for now. I do this thing. Again, it's totally not necessary. I just do it for immersion purposes for me. I just leave all the characters on their default looks, typically. Except for Garrus, of course, just because I mentioned why I like wearing this one instead of this one. But I just keep them on their basic looks until the final mission, where I change everybody's look to a different look, and yeah, including myself. So I kind of just, it's like this is the suicide mission, you know. We all got to be as like upgraded as possible, and you know, we all get like decked out in our cool outfits and stuff. So I don't know, it's just a fun little thing I just started doing. I don't even know. I didn't do it my first time playing, but I think I did it on the second time going forward. But anyway, we are recruiting Thane. Let's go ahead and take Garrus. Garrus, for several reasons. Gameplay-wise, he's you know, really good with his sniper, and there's like a lot of long-range encounters in this level. Story-wise, I take Garrus with me in Mass Effect 3 when we work with Thane on the Citadel during the coup, the Cerberus coup. So I just like taking Garrus with me when we get Thane for the first time. And then I take Kasumi, just because I don't really typically take her on many missions post her loyalty mission in Act 1. So I try to keep her, I still try to keep her involved, you know. And ILLIUM's kind of a sketchy place, and Kasumi likes to blend in, and that's really it. I mean, just because there's not, I can't really think of many other, with the squad mates I have here, there's not really many other ones that make sense to bring, context-wise. Even Garrus is a stretch, so I took it as a chance to just fit Kasumi in. And we like Kasumi, she's cool. Really like her overload. I am gonna max out, though, her Shadow Strike, just because she uses it so much, and it's really not that good of an ability, so I try to make it as good as possible, at least. Ooh. You know what? I don't really like her using that much anyway, so let's just increase it. Increase that damage. Make it super deadly, hopefully. But yeah, we're good with that. Garrus should be good. Haven't touched his loadout in a while. Okay. We are ready for Thane's recruitment mission. To start it, we need to go to the... Not the docks. The docks is for Samara. I forget what it's called. It's like this little police area, I think.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
Okay.
There we go. Run away, bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Alright, Thane. Thane is a really cool character. He's not top tier, but he's definitely up there for me. There's just really no other character like him. No other squad mate like him, I guess is more accurate. We should find that Solarian's thing that he's looking for on this mission, I believe.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Just name drop Liara and we
Tana,
get help.
cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. I ran security for him.
I'm gonna
He
skip
fired
through
me when I
this.
confronted her.
This is
Her
kind
loss.
of extra
You must have an idea what
Eclipse
is up.
Thane has
context.
quite a
Oh,
reception
that's
waiting
right.
for
We
him.
do
I
meet
told
a
him
Mass
I
Effect
knew.
1
He didn't seem
character
worried.
on this mission, in Nasana Dantius.
Does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years
Yep,
ago.
she tricked us into helping her.
She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor.
Also voiced
Well, you know,
by
she's capable.
Grey Delisle,
She
who's
has
the
even
voice of
more power here
Azula
in Nos Astra.
from
She
Avatar The
uses
Last
it to keep her
Airbender.
friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I
The
find
And that's who
Tower,
Thane's trying to
lighthouse
catch,
level,
so...
Tower 1.
we're basically gonna race him to Nasana. And, you know, because where Nasana is, that's where Thane's gonna be, because Thane is just probably one of the top assassins in the galaxy, so he's gonna get to his target one way or another.
It doesn't sound like Nasana is just gonna let...
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
You're just offering your...
I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did... I wanted to know who I was helping, and he... I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down... We'll go tonight.
Let's go. This mission's gonna be a little bit tougher than the last one, but it's the same enemies. Eclipse mercs plus some mechs. I think like a Krogan or two as well, but there's no like final boss or anything like that if I remember correctly, so... I always get like mad Coruscant vibes from this city.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
I remember when I played this for the first time, I thought this Serena girl was gonna betray us or something just because she seems kind of sketchy, but she never does.
You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Let's just fly up.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
No need to stretch this out for much longer. Okay, I'm just gonna skip. Alright, here we go. Garrus, need you on that sniper. Kasumi, the Locust. I mean, we unlock it during your loyalty mission.
Switch up. I'm on it.
I gotta be really thorough because I actually don't remember where that Solarian's data is. Okay, let's go this way. And Asana's like turning all the mechs and stuff onto her own employees to try to stop Thane. You know what I mean? So it's kind of messed up. We run across a lot of people that are just hiding for their lives here. Like this poor guy.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mercs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Let's do it. Why would we not? I hit it! Jeez. I hit it, it made the trigger, but like nothing happened, so I almost missed that probably. Goodness.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to
Take
get up.
the service, but watch out for the mercs. You'll find more the further up. They were jumping off ledges.
Oh jeez, jumping off ledges to get away from the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Come on, man. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe.
Let's get moving.
But there was something on the floor. You saw that, right? There was totally something on the floor. But oh well. I want to see what our Paragon's at now. Yeah, we have entered the final section of Paragon. Jeez. Oh, missed it. Have not been the best with my pulls this session. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh god. That was close. They almost like combo attacked me there. I keep trying to like curve it, but it's not working. Nice. I'm really liking Shockwave now, if you haven't noticed already. I found it like really useful in a lot of different situations. Like, if they're all just like lined up in a group, it just knocks them down like bowling balls, man. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, how'd that miss? He was too close to me, I suppose.
Firing a high impact shot.
Can't target them.
Oh, this dog might kill me if he gets close to me. No.
Proximity warning. Collision proximity warning.
Dude, there's no end to these guys. Like, almost drained all of my ammo. Oh, it's got a barrier up. Alright. That did it for that section. Yeah, I honestly have no idea where that Solarian stuff is.
Hey, think he went in here?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Well, they do such a good job of building up Thane through these like little environmental stuff like that, and just comments made by some of the NPCs.
Got no shield.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should have just stayed in cover. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I definitely shouldn't have died there, but I just couldn't resist it. There was like 3 or 4 of them in that tiny corridor. I had to get the shockwave out, but alright, I mean we're literally right here.
We'll go get him.
I'm not gonna wait for that funny thing to happen this time around.
There, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Oh, we killed like 1 or 2 of them there. Come on, man. Nice. Man, I keep running out of ammo here. Kasumi's so sassy. Alright, stay in cover, come on. Don't die again. It's like reminding me how to like play the game. Because you're low on health, but you keep popping out of cover. Let's remind you to remember to take cover and regain your health here. I don't even know if that's gonna reach him. Oh, looks like it did.
Can't target them.
Yes, you can. They're standing up and they're right there. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wish you could switch shoulders in this game. Nothing, just say excuse me? What? Okay. Only a shot left. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Yeah, let's open this. There's gonna be some Solarians hiding in here, and I think we can get some Paragon.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Solarians are so cute, dude.
I'm looking for someone, not a merc.
We are in your
He's on
debt.
his own.
You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked
Toy
us
Story
in.
reference.
Locked you in.
If you could see
Sounds like
Woody
our assassin was trying to keep
over my
us
shoulder. He's kind of passed out.
Here for
I
Nasana,
keep turning the wrong way.
She's got it coming. You treat people
Passed
like
out
this,
on my
it always comes
bed.
back to bite you in
I
the
also
ass.
got Zerg above my left shoulder there.
I need to get to
Cargo
Nasana.
I'm gonna skip through this.
Still cold too. I hate working up there. That's an understatement. She's unpleasant.
She's
Our contract. We hear
she's
that-
unpleasant.
Didn't stay here too
I was
long.
just thinking the same thing. Until you're a sat, because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving.
Oh. Aim for the head because she doesn't have a heart. Okay, cool. 3,000 creds. Still haven't found that Solarian's thingy. Ooh, Viper. Not as good as the Incisor in my opinion. I'm going to pick it up. Garrus is going to have that equipped now, but that's okay. Oh, come on. I just missed it. Oh, God, no. Oh, man. Can't believe I failed that. Missed out on some credits there. That's alright. I missed that one just by like a hot second, and it pushed me down. And went over a red one, so I just failed instantly.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, you know what? We'll just stay together. Eat flashbang. Oh, jeez. Got a lot of health. Look at that. Look at that. What? No, you can use it. What the? Jeez. Well, we destroyed that team. I'm gonna pick up all this ammo that I can. Alright. I really hope we're not missing anything. I know I keep mentioning that, but I missed it last time I played.
Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is.
I love this guy.
Not yet. Don't worry about it.
This is a great renegade interrupt, but I think there might be Paragon here.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Then go for it. Oh, that renegade dialogue is great.
Really worth dying over? Is Nisana?
No. I suppose not.
Hopefully this gives us Paragon here, or else I missed that renegade interrupt for nothing.
But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
He owes you one. Anybody else would have killed him.
Yep. Come on. Yeah, 7 Paragon. Look at that. Okay, so we just... Okay, nothing out here. Oh, that's the Solarian's thing. Nice. Well, we found it. We can stop worrying about that now.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you. No shield.
I want to try to save our hand cannon because on the longer range areas it's going to be really helpful.
Going silent. Can't do that right now.
Nice one, Garrus. A little bit off of that one. There we go.
Can't do that right now.
Okay. Forget what's in here. Another side room.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not.
Poor
the bad guy
Solarians,
here.
man.
What's your name?
Been put through the ringer by Nisana here.
I'm telling. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right.
There you go, Talon.
Here.
You're a smart man.
I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Nope.
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded.
Jeez.
Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Okay.
I'm looking
Oh,
for
I haven't seen
it
anyone
moved
but the
around.
mercs.
I feel like Mass Effect 2 does that way more than Mass Effect 1 did, where it like moves around dialogue on the wheel, so you end up like accidentally clicking the same one.
No need. Talon.
Can we go home now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Alright, able to help those guys. Wait, I didn't see how much Paragon we got from that. So it's probably around like 2 to 5, I'd guess. Maybe more. Come on. I didn't catch how much Paragon it was. That's alright. Any Paragon is enough Paragon for me.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Let's go. Man, if I, you know, was convinced that Shepard of all people was coming after me, I would just phone it in.
Taking heavy fire.
Dude, man, it just keeps grunting, man. Get rid of their cover at least. You're not taking cover behind anything, you fool. I'm not one to talk, but still. Hey, Garrus is on his assault rifle, isn't he? He is. What the heck? I think it's because we picked up that new weapon. Like, everybody got changed there. Oh, we got a weapons locker right here. Oh, wait. Person's still alive. It's alright, my teammates got us. Okay. Here, let's switch our weapons back. I want you to be on the Incisor. And we don't have like a sniper heavy weapon or something. Maybe the collector particle beam might be okay. I'm not sure how much range it has on that though, but we'll just stick with what we have. We'll be fine. You know what? No, I am gonna switch it, just in case. I feel like out of all our heavy weapons, that's gonna have the most range. Yeah, this is pretty much the last part. Oh wait, those are explosives. I should probably blow those up. Waiting for my shield to recharge. Oh my goodness. I was still on cooldown. I don't die to Loki, little Loki mechs that much, but whenever it does, it hurts. It's like dying to a husk. It's like, come on, man. You really just let yourself die to one of those. Yeah, we should be right here anyway, so, yeah. Did it save the weapons we switched to? No, it did not. I'm actually gonna stay on my Locust for now until we get to that bridge. Oh, come on. Can't afford for that to happen. Oh, jeez. Concussive shot on that. Pretty sure concussive shot's supposed to be good against barrier, but oh, nice one. I liked how it knocked her down too. Kasumi's Shadow Strike, I mean. Like, this is a cool setting. Like, look at this. That's great. There we go. More SMG damage? Oh my goodness, our Locust is gonna shred once we can make it back to the Normandy.
We've been spotted.
Oh, take cover, take cover. stay on the locust, actually. That was nice. Oh god. Oh man, I wish he went flying off. Or he, I guess it's a he. Knocked one of them off, that was cool. Oh nice, Kasumi just destroyed her. Let's take cover, I don't want to get hit by a rocket without any shields. I mentioned earlier in this playthrough that like this level is great for snipers, and this is the part I'm obviously referencing. Let's see, let's test the range on this. Oh, it's hitting him. Nice. It's nice to get those turrets out of the way. Okay, gonna switch to this. Get my shields back, I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, Nasana's right through the door. Dude, Garrus is sick.
Now you see me.
Nice one, Kasumi. Alright. And that's it. Thane is recruited, guys. After this sick little cutscene here.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You're not that important. Slow your roll. Curb your enthusiasm.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this.
Someone's lurking up there.
What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put.
Here's our boy.
I'm finished dealing with this nuisance. You and I am going to...
He paused. He let it sink in that she was about to die. He didn't pull the trigger right away. He let her realize, like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And thumbnail right here. Right here.
Impressive.
Oh, wait, not yet.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Right here. No, not yet. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. See, and you've never seen a Drell before either. Before this level. So you're just like, this guy's something else.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
He's just so cool, man. His freaking voice. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Not for her.
Oh, Renji's in the chat. Yeah, I know you love Thane.
Discerned by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase.
Pretty sure you get Paragon for saying bastard, but
Familiar with the
not worth it. Not worth it.
Reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to ILLIUM, too.
A fair point. You built a
That's
career
right.
performing the impossible.
We got that service record.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds.
I mean, come on, how cool is his background, man? He's a super rare alien, suffering, and he's like one of the best assassins ever, and he's dying, and he's trying to right as many wrongs as he can before he dies. Like, that's just dope.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't
I certainly am dying to get back on the ship.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can
Now,
do?
Thane is a romanceable squad mate, and, you know, he has a pretty decent romance. I wouldn't say he's the best FemShep romance, but I am going to try to avoid romancing him.
Many innocents died today.
I typically don't romance anybody in Mass Effect 2.
I must atone.
Unless, you know, I want to just romance Miranda just for
you, Shepard. No
charge.
charge.
But even at that, I don't even think Miranda's the best. I like Miranda. I don't like romancing Miranda at all, just because I feel like it takes away from her character. But what doesn't take away? It adds stuff that's not necessary to her character. I feel like she's much more interesting as like an Ice Queen type solo person. So, but back on the Normandy. So we're about to get so juiced up, guys. I'm really excited. I just look at his outfit, man. He's like
impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be
all
an
black,
asset
just
to
so
the team.
dope.
That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
And Jacob's like super not into Thane for some reason.
Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Like he's like super triggered by him being an assassin. He doesn't like assassins. And they don't even explain like, oh, an assassin killed my mom, or is the reason I'm not close to my dad anymore. He just doesn't like Thane. Like, he was nicer to Thane than he is about Jack or whomever, you know? Or meaner to Thane than he is to anybody else for some reason. It just makes no sense to me.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He's so polite. He's so dope. He's like Zaid if Zaid wasn't so rough around the edges.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Maybe it's if like you're romancing Jacob or something, and like he's like kind of like, you know, insecure that this sexy alien is now on board. I have no idea. But man, look at all those upgrades. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Let's go ahead and just get our Callie conversation out of the way. Maybe Joker will have something to say as well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth. From, yeah, Aziz Hope. Heard back from her, that's nice. And then Miranda's sister. Don't tell her I sent you this. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Okay, cool. Alright.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here.
Oh, we never talked to her after we got Grunt.
Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything
Morden would like to speak with you
Oh,
over in
Morden's
his
got his loyalty mission now.
very anxious.
And
They
Grunt.
sent down the cargo hold.
Okay.
You might want to check in on him.
Knocking those
Thanks,
out.
Commander.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Oh, take care. We're getting close. Getting close to our automatic fish feeder. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to like 1 a.m.-ish for this stream, so.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, Thane does have that iconic Omega-4 relay line. No ship has ever passed through. He said that in like the Mass Effect 2 trailer, I believe. Okay, let's head to Morden. Okay, you know what? Research. I can't wait. Okay, here we go. Damage. Shield piercing. Extra ammo. Whoa, dude, our Locust is gonna be so good now. So freaking good. Man, 20%. That's huge on our biotics, man. 20% cooldown. Really good. Then metagel capacity, because why not? Emergency shielding. Okay, nice. I mean, it's good we haven't really used Unity as much, but could always use that. And then I don't think we have anything here. Although, what, I want to get that. Yeah, Slam might be nice from Miranda. Inferno Grenade is good too, but, yeah, let's get another cool biotic. And we can always change it out. It'll just cost a bit more resources. Let's go ahead and talk to Morden here.
Important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
His former student got kidnapped by Krogans, basically.
Analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin.
That's a lot of damage.
You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan.
Blood recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me. Unclear. No way to determine it. Appreciate. Malin last seen outside.
Not much of a conversation. You know, Malin was just kidnapped by Bloodpack mercenaries on Tachanka, so Jacob has a currently active loyalty mission, so we do not need to talk to him. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit up that med bay as well. Oh no, we don't need to go to the med bay. I just did it. I'm trying to remember why I thought the med bay was something we need to go to. I think maybe in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I think in Mass Effect 3 the med bay has something to do with like the extra powers and whatnot. Let's hear from Kasumi. We'll talk to Thane last on this floor just because he'll obviously have the most to say.
There you are. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
Cool. Those upgrades are still going, man. Miranda will have her ending or post-loyalty mission conversation.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
Are you happy about
She has what and she knows.
Yeah, there were definitely butt shots in this conversation as well that they edited out.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to.
Cool. That's also where, if you're romancing her, you can move forward with that romance in that conversation. But since we're FemShep, it was pretty uneventful, that conversation. But see if Garrus will have anything to say. I highly doubt it, though.
Shepard, need me?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
I'll be
Nope.
here if you need me.
Has not had anything to say, basically, this entire game. Which, of course, is where, you know, the meme was born about his calibrations. But, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and talk to Thane Krios for the first time. He is very talkative. And if I skip through some, it's not because I don't think he's interesting. It's just that he's, like, probably the most talkative squad mate in Mass Effect 2. I can't think of another one that's more talkative than he is. He's like the exact opposite of Garrus. He has like the most dialogue of any squad mate, so.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment.
Oh, yeah,
possible to take
he's
on
gonna
the
give he's gonna give us increased
Do you have any needs I can
probe
chase down?
capacity.
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me.
Let's see what they've got.
So we'll go ahead and get that. Yep. Additional probes. Really nice.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask
Not at
you?
all.
Get
I've
rid of
already
that
upgraded
dialogue.
these exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Okay, we'll talk about this.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emon Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
That's the one we hear about the most. That's who we pray to when he's dying on a hospital bed with his son next to him. Yep.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies.
Like, he's just so interesting. It's a breath of fresh air, because, like,
so many ways to
in Mass Effect, you think you've learned about all of the aliens after you beat Mass Effect 1 and, you know, in Mass Effect 2. Like, maybe Batarians and Vorcha are kind of new, but Batarians you encountered in Mass Effect 1 if you did the DLC. And the Vorcha, they're not that interesting. I mean, let's be real. But, like, you get this drill and you're like, oh, there's so much to learn about them.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Come on, he's just so cool. How could you not like Thane?
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar are difficult to understand.
I would have liked to see more interaction between Drell and Hanar. You know, it's only meant their close symbiotic relationship is only mentioned. You never see it.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Yeah, it would be dumb to say this, because we know a little bit about Hanar. We encountered quite a few in Mass Effect 1.
There's something else I'd like. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something?
This shouldn't be a problem. Why would I say that? I just learned about this disease, but it obviously shouldn't be a problem.
I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Are you gonna be all right till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for an. I think it's safe to say.
He lives much longer than that.
Incapacitated will be
well, actually.
Or dead. Either way.
No, I don't think he does, because, you know, from this point until the end of the game is probably not even a year, not even half a year, I'd say, right? Because time's running out, so probably like a month or two, right? And then Mass Effect 3 takes place like 2 or 3 months after Mass Effect 2, so it's within the year that he mentioned, so.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has its
Nothing. No cure, no nothing.
The finest medical minds in the Hammar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Cool. That ended kind of abruptly. Let me just...
Not at all.
Yeah, those are his permanent convos.
Ask later.
Yeah, okay.
I shall return to
Cool.
my meditation.
Well, that's Thane, one of my favorite Mass Effect 2 squad mates. Out of the new squad mates you get, probably my favorite in the game. So, not counting Garrus or Tally, Thane's probably my favorite. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Legion's up there as well, but you get him so late in the game, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, and Grunt's up there as well, but I just like Thane the most. It's personal taste. But most people, I feel like Grunt the most, but...
Back for more. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
Alright. I thought there'd be more to that. But he just said, like, this Asari girl liked me, but sent mercenaries after me. Okay. Alright, Zaid. Alright. So, oh, Grunt has his loyalty mission conversation here. He's going through puberty, and he doesn't know what to do about it.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill
No, he headbutts the glass.
with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure
Pretty sure that stays there for the rest of the game, too.
Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld.
Thank you, Shepard.
Cool. Alright. Grunt loyalty mission. Jack has an active one, so she has nothing new to say. Let's talk to Tally.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Cool. A little bit of ship lore there.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new norm?
Please, Shepard. I was
Yeah, we
worried about
talked
working
about
with
that
Cerberus
already.
engineers.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe
Aw.
later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I'm telling you, Tally is probably one of the only squad mates that I like actually get super disappointed if she has nothing new to say. And that's nothing against her. It's just I really like talking to her, so whenever she has nothing new to say, I kind of get sad. But okay, that's it. That was a long one, but we had a lot of like new conversations available there because we got a new member and like a couple new loyalty missions as well, and a post-loyalty mission conversation. But I think the last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna get Samara. So we'll head back down to ILLIUM and make sure
No messages for you, Commander.
we get that done before time runs out here. Let's see, man. I wish it would just send us all the way back. But yeah, we have 60 probes now, so looking really good in that regard. Let's go ahead and land back on ILLIUM. Let's see, who do I like taking? Yeah, okay, I like that crew. I'll take that crew. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's bring Kasumi again, and we're gonna take Jack. I am gonna put on some clothes, because let's be a little civilized here, Jack. Okay, yeah, Jack, I've yet to take on a mission, so definitely want her, yeah, increased power recharge time. She's all about those biotic abilities. Let's just keep getting her shockwave up. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Yeah, she's got some pretty beast weapons, so let's see. Do I need a certain heavy weapon here? No. Yeah, there's only like one boss, and it's just like a decently strong Asari. We should be good. Okay. Head over to Samara's. I'm really excited, like, to be really getting through ILLIUM this quick, because this is going to be our 4th out of 5 missions that we can fit in before we are locked into the next priority mission. And the last of which is the Lair of the Shadowbroker DLC. And that's gonna take an entire session. It's about 2 hours of play, I would say, and that's if I don't die. Big if. Because the final boss can be a little bit tricky. There's also the Televizier boss fight. So it's a pretty tough one combat-wise. Wait, hold on, I gotta talk to this guy.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important... My whole family has been worried. Losing this would have hurt my family.
Cool. Alright. I think I'm heading the right way for Samara. Yeah, I think it's this girl on the right side here. But yeah, once we do the Shadowbroker DLC in the next mission, we got our next session. We have our next priority mission, so after that. So Mass Effect 2 is going to be over pretty quickly, guys. Like, after the next priority mission, it's just a bunch of loyalty missions and some quick N7 side missions, and it's the end of the game. So
Can I help you with something? I'm looking
really
for an
nice.
Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax.
Good. She would just be polite when you meet her. Just a but if someone
So we learned a little bit about Justicars, but they're basically Asari Jedi.
Diplomatic
I don't think anyone would refute that. They have like a strict code they stick to. They're really powerful in biotics, or the Force, I guess you could say. If only she had a lightsaber, but unfortunately those don't exist in Mass Effect. But she's pretty interesting, so let me just make sure. Do I like taking these two on this? I'm trying to think if there's like a funny comment or any dialogue addition opportunities, but yeah, it's not like we have another Asari to take, so we'll just take Jack and Kasumi, because why not? I really won't take Kasumi or Jack on many missions, so it's nice to give them some time when we get the chance.
Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, merchant. The victim was your...
Pitney 4 is so annoying. Not a very likable Volus.
What do you want?
We get some, there's like a little side mission we get that we can complete with him. Where we find something during the mission, and then we confront him about it, and we get some Paragon points, I think. So.
I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
A detective sealed... I saw his body this morning.
So his friend was murdered, basically, and he's a suspect just because, you know, you gotta suspect everybody, and he's not allowed to leave until we find the killer. And people are also you know, some people think it was the Justicar, Samara, but a lot of people also believe that she's just hunting down the person that did it. But we learned that she's just looking for information about where her daughter is.
You must know something.
This is a scummy bunch, even by...
I'm not gonna skip everything, but you know, most of this we can skip through, in my opinion. We don't need to do that.
If you've got a score to settle with someone,
This is the nervous detective that doesn't, you know, she's got a murder case, and now sorry, Justicar's here, just trying to make sure everything is
out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP.
remains calm.
She knows how to handle herself. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away...
That's about twice a day.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. Be careful. The local...
I have to go.
Might have missed some investigates there, but
Good luck.
that was a really weirdly structured conversation. Come on.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Don't remember what that back stolen goods thing is for, actually. But, let's get our stuff equipped here. We got slam. Wait, hold on. Yeah, actually, I wanna get that up to 2. Biotically lifts the target and slams into the ground, inflicting so it's like pool, but more damage, I feel. Yeah. Like, pool has a certain utilities, like, you know, it obviously pulls them closer to you, but slam just dishes out damage, so that might be really nice.
Change weapon.
Oh, I might want to put that on a cooldown now. Man, I really wish we had more cooldowns here. Oh, we lost our flashbang grenade. That's okay. Yeah, let's do this instead. Let's make this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take pool off just because I feel like I don't use pool to bring people closer. I just use it to finish people off, really. And I feel like Biotic Slam is a bit better at it. Better at that, so.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went for 20 minutes.
Now you see me.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Jax got her shockwave too. We're gonna be tearing these people apart. I keep missing. Maybe I should keep it on the wheel power so I can at least aim it beforehand. Okay, just gotta go through here.
Those were my best troops.
I feel like that's such a, like, an anime line. When you encounter a new powerful character, there's like a cowering character that's just like, those were my best men and you just tossed them aside. Who are you? But
But one of us will take you down, Justicar.
I mean, it works. It makes it pretty hype. Like, how are you gonna follow up Jack's introduction? Well, we'll do this. We'll have her like fly through the air and like
What was the name?
say something super cool before snapping somebody's neck with her heel.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Giving Miranda a run for her money when it comes to the scantily clad outfit.
The Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters. But
Well, let's be real. Everyone talks about Miranda in this game, but
are we friend or foe?
have you seen Samara? Like, come on, guys. Come on.
That merc was wounded and helpless. You just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly...
See, at first you think she's kind of like renegade-ish, but honestly, she's just very...
I don't pretend
She's like true neutral, basically. So, not good, not bad. Just right down the middle.
How may I be of service to you?
Or lawful neutral, I guess, because she has that Justicar code she sticks to.
I'm going up against suicide.
I sense the truth in what you say.
I wish you were willing
You
to
risk a
Yeah, she's just basically looking for her daughter.
You won't be able to stop me. Do that, and I will join you. Then
I mean, we'll learn more about the Justicars when we talk with her on the Normandy and stuff. But again, a sorry Jedi. Just keep thinking of that.
Like me.
To do that, slim chance is better than none.
It may seem so. Get the truth out of
Okay, made it back here. Alright, Pitney. You just speak up.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent
I'm not gonna be
merchant
mean
trying
to him.
make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto ILLIUM that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed.
Pitney.
Sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being... Take it.
When you skip through a Volus's dialogue, all you hear is their breathing. But Samara's just basically stuck here, and we have to make sure we get her information, or else she'll be forced by her code to go off on her own and kill anyone who gets in her way to get the information she needs.
It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
That's pretty cool. I mean, she's so cool, guys. There is only the code. Like, this is the way.
You're not gonna lock her
Any
up?
attempt to put me
Yeah, that.
Yeah, she's so funny, man. I love how in the Citadel DLC, Zaid hits on her. But I just gotta go up this elevator now. This is when the real mission starts, basically. It's not super long, though. Okay. I know I've kind of zoomed through the story and background, but really, it's all just mumbo-jumbo. The whole point is she's looking for her daughter, because her daughter is a menace and a danger to society.
Here they come.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this biotic slam a little bit more. Oh, we're gonna take some shots here. We just gotta make sure we're not maxed out on the toxicity level. As long as we do that, our biotics are gonna be like way stronger. As are Jax. Oh wait, I wanted to hit this one. Oh well. Get him, Kasumi. Look at that combo. That Shadow Strike is actually really helpful if you want to like get rid of their barrier or their shields before hitting them with an attack of your own. That person did not have a good time. Okay, definitely want to switch back because that shotgun is booty. I really want to kill this girl, but It's Renegade. And I think we might miss out on some Paragon. But I really don't like this girl.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't
Cap.
really shoot.
It's all Cap. She's just lying to save her ass. She is actually the one who killed Pitney's friend. But if you're Paragon, you let her go, and I think they catch her eventually, but
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
you deserved it. And we'll come across the audio log that proves she was guilty.
What's this?
Oh, biotic damage! Man, this session has been kind to us. I had to do it. I don't like that girl. I didn't want her to get the satisfaction of one, living with, and two, having the knowledge that she outsmarted the great Commander Shepard. No, that's just not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Oh, wait, there is a boss fight here, I think. Yeah, there is a boss fight, with a gunship, I believe. So good thing we have the arc projector here. Jeez. Me and Jack are just destroying them. Oh, nice Kasumi. I really like that we upgraded that to its max damage. Her Shadow Strike is just so good now. Pretty sure we go up there, yeah. I guess we'll hack this. Get 3,000 credits. I will take it.
We've been spotted.
Let's take cover, actually. Probably a smart idea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna max out this Biotic Slam next. I'm actually really liking it. I gotta look up which squad mates give me what abilities when I do their mission. Maybe I'll sub out or sub in a defensive ability, because that is something I wish I had. I wish I had a defensive ability that could recharge my shields for me, because I don't really have that, you know, because Pool can still do a job. I still really like Pool, you know, but I don't have anything that I can pop when I have low health, you know what I mean? So maybe I think Grunt gives me Fortification or something. I don't think anyone gives me Biotic Barrier, which is what I would actually like, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll stick with our Slam for now. I might hold off then on upgrading it, you know, like getting it to level 2 is fine. I think I might hold off though on upgrading it to max or anything like that, just to make sure
They've seen us.
it's, you know, we don't get one that we would prefer over it. Oh, she's barriered up. That's not gonna work. Yep, there's that gunship I mentioned. Should have brought the cane. Oh, she died for that? Nice. Or I think maybe Kasumi may have laid down some damage there. Way off. Let's take cover here. Switch to all reliable here. Oh. One look at the arc projector and it just dipped. Can't say I blame him. Oh, my aim. Oh! The stairs blocked me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They blew up my cover. God dang it. Once that cover popped off, or got destroyed, I knew I was in trouble. I just reactively hit shockwave there. I should have hit biotic charge, but
They've seen us.
You're dead.
Jack said, "I will destroy you." A little bit of a throwback there. What the? Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna destroy that right off the bat, so we don't get tempted again. A little conservative here.
Going dark.
I really like that. Shadow Strike to get rid of the barrier and then just finish him off with a slam. That a girl, Jack. Oh, I'm about to make the same mistake again. Oh! Hit that really good shockwave there, knocked him out.
Cloaking.
Okay, let's just keep it moving this way. Yeah, here's where we find that message about Elnora.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
Despicable.
I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. Good thing we took her out.
We could tell the detective this.
Maybe. I think this is where we meet our friend, the most powerful person, the most powerful being in the entire galaxy. I'm pretty sure we meet on this mission.
Sleep mode ended. Offline. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualty.
Alright, switch back to our arc projector. It's about to pop out right here.
Ship overhead.
I don't think we kill it here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, it's gonna bugger off. Or not. You have sealed your fate, you foolish person. Okay.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of
That's a
red
little
to
side
the
mission.
Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
So he lied to us.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
So a lot we can talk to her about after this mission. Yes, here he is. The most powerful being in the entire galaxy. All hail Nif-2 Cal. Not even Conrad Werner can compare when it comes to power level.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. Before the most biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Smell my greatness.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazing.
Oh, Nif-2. Nif-2, Nif-2, Nif-2. All I can think of is Mike Wazowski.
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
When I was mortal?
He didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Didn't want to get stuck here.
Oh my
Face it,
god.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the Merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Oh, okay. This is tough. If we say you should lie down, I think we can convince him to just leave and we get Paragon points. But if we say we're right behind you, he goes in and he shoots off this ultra powerful biotic attack that just is a spectacle to behold. But we don't get any Paragon. I've beaten this game multiple times. We're good on Paragon. We're good on Paragon.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Witness his power. Just sit back and witness this.
But damn funny.
So we still got some Paragon. But we can take out our weapons here, but I'm just gonna stick with what we have. Oops.
We got him!
Witness me! She's got a really cool design, I will say. Nif-2, no! I think he just died. Oh, you legend. You will be remembered, and we will avenge you. That biotic assault weakened her shields. Man. Rest in peace, Nif-2.
Smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
I can't stop laughing.
Just a curse shows up. Now you.
I wish I could blow this girl up with my cane, but
Pleasure in turning your head into a
pause.
mass.
I mean, her design is dope. So cool. Oh, melted her barrier there. Oh, and Kasumi, man, we're destroying her. Dude, do that again, Kasumi. News 2 was right about her getting tossed around like a rag doll. It just wasn't him doing the tossing.
Now you see me.
Dude, Kasumi is destroying her.
The information's here somewhere. Let's
Dude, Kasumi just wrecked her off screen. Jeez. That upgraded Shadow Strike is so worth it. Now I regret not, like, you know, putting more stock into that in my other playthroughs. But I'm just looking to make sure there's nothing else here. I can't believe she just stole my kill off screen. I wanted to get, like, one more biotic slam in there, but oh well, I'm not complaining. Like, I hit her with a arc projector shot, which melted a lot of her barrier. Then Kasumi wiped out the rest of her barrier, as well as some of the armor, with a Shadow Strike. And then I followed up with another arc projector shot, which basically got rid of the rest of her armor. And that was all in, like, the span of a few seconds. And then Kasumi just went ahead and killed her off screen. Because the biotic attacks could also affect her at that point, so Jack probably hit her with something as well that I just didn't see, so fair play to them. They really held up their own.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name?
Yeah.
Or look around first?
No, we got everything. We're ready to
Let's
go.
give her the name and keep moving.
Okay, and that's it. That is Samara recruited. We'll get this last conversation out of the way. Oh, but then we'll, well, you know what? No, I do want to, yeah, we'll talk to Samara on the Normandy as well and make sure we're prepared for the Shadow Broker DLC. But, let's get our conversations out of the way. Gotta talk to Pitney, and then we'll talk to Samara and the detective as well.
It will take them also merely out of. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be.
We get Paragon points. I think we get money and Renegade if we give it to Pitney.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
This is cool.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I still hold she should have been romanceable, but it does fit her character to not really want to do that. Although you can strike one up in Mass Effect 3, but it's just more like a fling at that point. I just think she's really cool. I'm not saying she would be like my favorite romance or anything, but like out of all the characters a lot of people say they wish were romanceable, I feel like Samara is a top choice in that regard.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara.
I feel like it would add something to her character that's just missing from it. You know, I feel like she's very wooden, which is part of her character, so you can't entirely blame her for that. But she's not as fun to talk to, I feel.
I need to speak to the detective.
But I feel like if you romance her, maybe might add something interesting to it.
I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you just upped my. Let's see what you got there. Never heard of. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a.
So we did that. That was the manifest thing, and then we got the Pitney evidence as well.
I have proof.
I'll send. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you.
Cool. Okay, back on the Normandy. So we'll just finish off the mission by. I mean, there's really not much to talk. Not many people to talk to because we have so many that are just on. Loyalty missions. I bet we might get even more loyalty mission conversations here since we did another main story mission.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara.
See, now Jacob's all like nice. Like, come on.
With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent.
Like, if anything, Samara's just as dangerous as Thane.
From an organization
But Jacob, you know, sees like the Asari with like this, you know, outfit on, and he's just like, oh, I'll be nice to her.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Cool. Okay, and I was listening for any audio cues. Let's talk to Kelly. Because if she says the elusive man wants to speak with us. Okay, this is just someone we saved on Thane's recruitment mission, so cool.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our... She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some
Yep.
news that put fire in his
Got
eyes.
Garrus.
Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battle.
All his loyalty missions adding up, guys.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Talk to Joker, get a comment from him. So, we are now good to go then. We did our mission countdown correctly, and that means we are gonna be able to fit in the Shadow Broker DLC before the next priority mission, which is really good news.
Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something? See ya, Commander.
Cool. Alright. Well, you know what? Let me get Joker's comments on Jack and Kasumi.
Commander.
What do you think about
Well, about the ones you went out with last. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. And I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Yeah, Kasumi's kind of sketchy.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Cool. Alright. So, Morden's on loyalty, Jacob's on loyalty, so we'll just hit the research thing. No, we actually did pick stuff up, I think. So we'll research anything that's there, and then we'll head down to the next floor. Biotic damage. Ooh, looking really nice. We shouldn't have any prototypes. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we'll head down to the 3rd floor and we'll talk to Garrus.
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Oh wait, where am I going? This is not where I need to go. Exit that. Need to go here. So yeah, I'm glad we got the mission countdown handled properly. So I just don't like waiting too long to do the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC because it's just such a good DLC. And I really like just focusing on loyalty and side missions after the Derelict Reaper mission. So
I was just thinking about you. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
See, this is why I say I like just talking to Kasumi and Zaid once. Because you can exhaust, I think, 3 conversation options every time you visit them. But if you do 3 every time you visit them, you'll just run out of new stuff to say. But if you kind of pace it, you know, her default conversations that are available get kind of like chopped up in between comments about the main story and, you know, loyalty missions and stuff like that. So that's why I just say just talk to them once, and you should still be able to get around to all of their conversation options.
Have a few minutes.
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying.
Okay, I've got to be careful not to romance him.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
12, oh, okay, that's better.
Not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? excessively polite, worship the Protheans. They don't seem the type.
The
who train
Enkindlers.
assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip.
According to Zaid, yeah.
Have you ever seen one move quickly outside?
According to Zaid, some Hanar can be kind of dangerous.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal.
The Hanar sound like
Whole race
wimps.
into slaves.
That's so
Don't
great.
insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar.
Yeah, they
We are proud
uplifted
to
them.
repay the debt.
Similar to what the Solarians did with the Krogan.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect drive before the problem became
Man,
acute.
that's so dope.
Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even.
I'll elaborate on that in a moment
The
here.
soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships.
I guess they didn't uplift the Drell like the Solarians did the Krogan. They just came to their aid, and now they're like, you know, they owe them a lot.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water.
Oh, man, that would be so terrible. Like hell on earth for sure. But I just mentioned that. What I wanted to mention was that a lot of the inspiration for the origins of these aliens, or their origin story for their species, comes from, you know, real world predictions of the end of the world, right? Krogans are what happened when you have nuclear war. They're you know, the remaining Krogan became tribal, and their planet was decimated with a nuclear winter because they gained intelligence too quickly. They weren't able to become too civilized, and they resulted in nuclear war. The Quarian, of course, are what happens. An example of what would happen to our planet if, you know, we developed artificial intelligence that turned against us, right? And then this Rakana of the Drell is what happens with just overpopulation if you don't address it. So, really interesting stuff.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One
Yes.
He dies.
Reliving it in full cognizance.
Eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
I believe that was the memory of when he first saw his wife,
Is that
his
one of the assassinations?
dead wife.
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
See, one thing I do like about your romance with Thane is it's well paced. Like a lot of the other romances, you can just say, "Hey, I want to be in bed with you," like right off the bat, you know. But Thane, you actually get to know him a little bit more and know more about his history. So I really like that about him. Oh, I skipped over Samara. We'll make our way back to her.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team.
Okay.
There's a
Not that I don't like
specialist on
Garrus,
Citadel.
but I am gonna just skip through this because he even mentioned it a lot and went in depth a lot to his
He owes me
you know
10 lives, and I
recruitment
plan to
mission.
collect. I'm sure. I don't need you to. Thanks, Shepard.
So he found Sidonis, and we're gonna go get him. Well, we've got a lead on Sidonis. So let's see if Miranda has anything new to say post loyalty mission conversation.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with
Okay,
you.
great.
About that. Frankly, Based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had
She's
recruited
just
you earlier.
commenting on how we're progressing, and I'd share the same opinion. We're doing really good.
I trust all the time, yes. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many
was Cerberus trying to prove
a
by
mistake,
experiment?
and one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiment. Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was.
She just like the she's
Cerberus
not
never
really
tells me
into
that
her
something is
into
impossible.
Cerberus's ideals
They
and
give me my
whatnot.
resources and
You know
say,
what I
"Do
mean?
it." And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What, you disapprove?
No. I'm just a kid from the
That's
slums
interesting
of
that we were able to say
no
that.
family, little formal education.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring.
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander.
She needs to give herself more credit. Like, she only takes credit for her mistakes because
I should get back to
she just says anything good I do is because of that's just how I was made. So she doesn't feel like she's worth, you know, praise. You know what I mean? And that can really, you know, affect your psyche. You know, if you don't ever give yourself credit or appreciate yourself for what you've accomplished, and you don't think it's worth your accomplishments are worth anything, and you only take stock in your mistakes, like that'll mess you up. And that's why she's so, you know, uptight and has those walls, you know. But okay, this is gonna take a while.
Do you have any suggestions?
I believe I can
Samara's pretty talkative, not as much as Thane, but she's talkative.
So we can explore further.
Show me what it would take.
But this is a fuel increase, I think. Yeah, nice.
Do you have any
I have done what I can to increase. Jacob is.
So I don't know why she has a random option to talk about Miranda and Jacob,
Building
but
our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
let's do it.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
It's her daughter. I don't know if she mentions Ardat Yakshi yet.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Oh, I guess she doesn't get into it until we unlock her loyalty mission. Fair enough.
How much do you
I
know?
know that I've sworn an oath to follow.
You don't want to know why
When
the
you live
collective...
by a code,
All that matters to her
those
is
with
just
harsh
the
action,
code. Whoever
they
she's
learn the
sworn
dangers
to
of
serve,
generosity.
she'll serve.
If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think?
I've heard rumors.
Well, like I said, she's not the most interesting person to talk to, but she's interesting, if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot to learn about her, which is very cool and interesting, but just talking to her is just kind of like a, I don't know, like talking to a cardboard box.
Why were you
I work for you, Shepard.
That sounds more harsh than I actually think of Samara. I think she's a good character, you know, but she's just very monotone, but that's part of her character, you know, and some people really dig that, you know. I feel like my opinion on Samara is kind of different from a lot of other people. I don't like her as much as I feel other people do. You know what I mean? But
I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
okay, wait, that's actually it for this floor. Miranda, Garrus, Samara, Thane. Yep. Okay, so we'll finish off with this. Tally still doesn't have a loyalty conversation for us. Grunt and Jack are currently waiting, so we don't need to talk to them. So we'll get a dialogue line from Zaid, and then we'll talk to Tally again and see if she has anything else to say, and that'll be it.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
Okay. Pretty standard Zaid line, I would say.
This area of the ship.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to press that.
Cargo deck. It includes facilities. That's all for now.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
I mean, he's right though, but still. Kind of rude to say things like that out loud.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got
I
time
really need to clean up this engine.
Aw,
Maybe later?
okay. Alright.
Talk to you later.
Nothing new from Tally, so that's pretty much it. We are ready to go. Dude, the layer of the Shadow Broker DLC. It feels crazy that we're already here. But yeah, really exciting stuff. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna do the layer of the Shadow Broker DLC, and then it's gonna be the oh, it's not the Derelict Reaper. Derelict Reaper is the IFF. It's just the collector ship. But either way, it's a second priority mission. So, got the Shadow Broker DLC and then the priority mission coming up. But the Shadow Broker DLC is quite substantial, so it's gonna take some time to get through. Most likely an entire session. Hopefully it doesn't go over too much. But I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll just get level 3 pool, because why not? I mean, it's not the best upgrade. Oh, you know what? I'm undoing that. I don't need pool to last that long. 7 seconds is plenty of time. Let's see, what does this do? Increase fire damage. You know what? Let's just do that. And we'll just take cryo ammo. I never use it. But just so we can say we have it, I'm gonna save up my points to max out this bonus power, whatever I decide that to be. But as I was saying, yeah, the Shadow Broker DLC takes some time, so it should take a whole session. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, got a lot of good stuff done. We got Miranda's loyalty mission out of the way, and we recruited our final 2 members. Obviously, there's a secret one that we will find eventually. I've already mentioned Legion. But we got all our dossiers done. So all that's left is to do the Shadow Broker DLC, then the next priority mission, and then it's just a bunch of loyalty missions and some quick N7 side stuff. So Mass Effect 2, believe it or not, is coming to an end. We're getting there, guys. We're really getting there. So next episode, Shadow Broker DLC, but that's really all I got, guys. Lots of good work, and thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting a follow on my Twitch channel and subscribing to my YouTube channel. As I always mention, this session, as well as all my other sessions, can be found on my YouTube channel a few days after they are streamed live. So go ahead and head over there if you haven't been keeping up to, kind of fill yourself in on my adventure with my first experience with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. But yeah, that's really all I got, guys. Until next time, peace.